Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 3, where we're going through the Ringed City DLC, and where the moment I ended that last episode, I realized I have been being a massive idiot. Like, wow, how could I be so stupid? Levels of idiocy. Because we've got access to a swamp where we don't have to kill 3 or 4 ringed knights at once. And that's also closer to where we need to be a humanity. It's right here. It's right here. We just go up the stairs and then we're there. We only had to kill 1 enemy. How was I so stupid last time? Like, hey, look. There's the gate that we gotta go through. And then just to the right is where we need to take this farm. Would you look at that? Oh, hi, ladder. Like, just, wow. I was a blithering idiot at the end of that last episode. And that dragon is still doing some roaring. Where is this going to take me? We're going up a long way. Through some spider webs. Okay, the ladder's not quite long enough for anyone to sing Snake Eater. Is it really? Doesn't look like it. Freaking liar. Okay, so this seems like a one-way ticket, but that should be fine. What's the worst that could happen other than getting horribly murdered like this person might have done? Oh, hi, ringed knight. Are you alone? I'd really like it if you were. Oh, so much for that ringed knight. What? Oh, hi. It's one of you. Oh no, you've got company. Can we not with the whole summoning bad men to kill me thing? Where's the ringed knight? I need him to be not there, but here. Are you serious? You can summon the casters on the other side of your freaking wall? Are we far enough away here? I don't think we are. No, we are not. But the ringed knight is coming. So, I mean, now we just have to deal with the ringed knight and ghosts. And I've been doing so well against these kinds of ringed knights by themselves lately. Yeah, this is gonna go super well. And be like the most pleasant experience I've had in this whole DLC so far, definitely. That's totally not me exaggerating at all. Ow! Okay, can we have you just expose your back to me for a bit here? That'd be great. Okay, let's... Ow. Ah! Let's help. Ow. Okay, you know what? These ringed knights tend to be pretty slow-ish. So, if I... Ow. If I first get health, and then run around here, maybe we can get this guy taken care of so that he's not summoning so much help for the ringed knight. Oh no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, not archers. Not archers. Okay. Okay. Big fella's gone. Now we get to deal with the ringed knight alone. That is improvement. Hello, sir. Would you care to give me your back? Thank you. Just do that 2 more times, and we'll call it even. Okay, that wasn't exactly the same, but I mean, it was better than nothing. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. It was not fun times waiting up here. Turns out. But we're alive. We're rattled, but we're alive. Does this lead somewhere good? I don't even know. I hear someone walking around with something, and I'm just hoping they're not up here. Oh, we're overlooking the staircase. Ah. I don't think you're gonna manage to hit. Ow. Well, not ow, but I guess he is gonna manage to reach me from down there. I'm glad I had my shield up. Hopefully he can't actually get up here. I know they can jump, but I'm hoping they can't jump that well. And it looks like going down that little staircase is what we're gonna have to do here. And hopefully that'll end up leading to something, because it seems there's nothing actually up here. So what have we got? Ladder. Ah, yes, there is a ladder. So if we take this ladder, then we can grab that item. But first, let's see if there's anything on this side other than the ability to drop down on a ringed knight. Ooh. There. Ah. So is that the shield that the lance guys use or the sword guys use? I think it's the sword guys, because the sword guys breathes fire, so I imagine that would be more likely to be called Dragon Head. Okay. That's worth a lot of souls. And what have we got over this way? Other than that. I have no idea what this is. Is this like a pile? Oh, it's a pile of faces. Oh, it's the Purging Monument. So, okay, that's good. No, I've got Purging Stones for that. Plus, it would just reverse my hollowing, not my sigils. So really, what's the point? But since we've found the Purging Monument, I guess we should go tell that one guy, hey, we found the Purging Monument. But if we want to tell him, then we're going to have to cross that bridge and fight those ringed knights, aren't we? But if we cross this bridge, then maybe we can drop on the head of one of them and just completely avoid the other? That might be totally okay. And we don't need this ring anymore. So let's get the Silver Cat to make that fall a little bit less bad. Because it would probably hurt a decent amount if we were to just drop it. Wait, we don't even need to drop on his head. We can just drop past him. That's right. Yeah. This should work just fine. And not even any enemies trying to get us. Hey, buddy, I found your Purging Monument.
What did I come here in search of?
It was the Purging Monument.
Stop it. I'm unbreakable. Unbreakable. Are you certain of that?
Yeah, I'm certain.
Sorry, I know you'd never lie to me. Thank you. Thank you kindly. I'll speed right on over. It won't be long now before I know everything. Who I was, what I lived for, and what my name was. And I'll have you to thank for it all. Ah, thank you. I swear upon my birth name that I am your friend. No matter what might come out, no matter what I was, if you would do me the honor, allow me to be a true friend. Always.
Sure.
It won't be long now, who I was, and I'll have you.
All right. So, I guess we go back to the bonfire, take a sit at it, and then try and head back over to the purging monument and see if our buddy's over there and remembers stuff. Kind of interesting that the purging monument is locked behind a puzzle where you have to show your humanity. Considering the purging monument reverses hollowing, but in Dark Souls 1, humanity reversed hollowing. So you have to show that you can reverse your own hollowing in order to reverse your hollowing? Alright, so this time, since we know that we're going past these folk, we're going to actually go past these folk. Just going right on by, and hopefully no one will bother us. Maybe this won't be a terrible idea. So I can't help but notice our buddy does not seem to be over here. So maybe he'll have already gone back to have a sit where we just talked to him, or maybe he just hasn't come this way, because maybe he's so hollow his memory doesn't even last that long. Okay. A little bit too far there. Look at you actually staying up here the whole time you're alive this time. All right, buddy. Are you still in here? No, he is not still in here. So he's somewhere, but not at the purging monument. So let's head right back to the last bonfire. Maybe he would be like up in that garden. But no, because there's the ringed knights and the giant that probably wouldn't really appreciate him being there. Maybe we'll find him later on. So I guess for now, we've got a bridge to cross. And hopefully a dragon to not get murdered by. Did these people just walk off the edge? Apparently that person went and got themselves killed over that way. By what, I wonder? Ah, perhaps by this guy. Please go over the edge. Yay. Makes those fights so much easier when they end quickly. So, this is rather ominous looking down there. Did you fall off the edge, or... Oh, were you trying to parry the knight? Good job. Okay, Dragon Head Great Shield has to be the big one. Yeah, that looks like a place I don't want to jump down to. Oh. Someone over that direction jumped down. I guess they expected me to do it first. I'll take free souls. Though the next time I come this way, maybe they won't manage to fall to their deaths, and I'll have to fight a little bit of a harder battle. You're not coming this way, are you? You are. Okay. Let's not be over there. Okay. Are you gonna stay up there? No, you are not. Okay, so you're probably gonna be sweeping back and forth across there from this point onward, yeah? Okay. So if I... Alright. Just really does not like people being on this path. I get that. I do. Hopefully, I can also get cover somewhere on this path. Okay. Doesn't hurt quite as bad as I expected. But probably still better if I go down here. Once that dragon is killed, which I'm sure we're going to do, considering all the loot on the path, we can get the loot on the path. Ooh. Got a little nervous, thought it was torching the lower path, but it was not. Okay, so if we're right here, we should be safe from any dragon torching. Where'd it go? Dragon? Do your thing? Or are you gone? You are not gone. Okay. Oh, we're right at the end of the path anyway. We just go in here and then we are thankfully safe from all that fire. Okay, looks like we can't go down, so I guess we go up. Though we can probably jump down from somewhere, I would think. Lizard. Okay. That's a dirty trick. And an invasion. Oh, hi, skeleton. Yeah, I see an item. I also see a skeleton. Hello, other skeleton. That is not a fantastic item there. Oh, there's an item that way? It looks like a bonfire, not an item. Or maybe it's just some kind of lamp. Maybe it's a torch. Hi, skeleton. So where is the invader hiding, I wonder? Oh, there it is. Ow. Well, this is death. Well, this time we know that there's a drop right before the lizard. So maybe we can avoid it, kind of? I don't know. Might not be possible to stand on the thin little strip that is left to the left of where the collapse is. We'll see. Interesting that we unlocked a shortcut back to this bonfire before a shortcut back to the other one. Alright. Come on and do your toasting. And as soon as the fire stops burning, we run. Though, we're still going to get a little bit toasted anyway, because there's nowhere to drop down there. But apparently, we actually only get toasted by the fire on the ground, rather than the fire coming from above, so it's really not so bad. And I guess whoever dropped to their death earlier got toasted to death this time. Okay, in we go. Gonna make sure to... Oh, right, the skeleton isn't behind us up here, but rather down below. Okay, so hanging to the left, yeah. So we're gonna have to come to that lizard from the other side. There's the Moaning Knight. Getting rid of Skeleton just to make sure they don't try and join the fun. Don't you stab me, Skeleton. You're nothing but bones and, I guess, twigs. There's no reason for you to stab a living person. It was so kind of him to reform around my sword there. Or not reform, but, like, stand up. Alright, this time we gotta hit it. Already we're doing better. Ow. Excuse me, sir. I do not appreciate these things you do. There we go. So, doesn't look like we should drop there. Maybe the floor will give out at some point. And we'll get dropped whether we want to or not. Can we open this? Of course not. Well, it looks like the floor is already out here. And it's not like we'd be able to go anywhere if it wasn't. Who designs places like this? So, this is where we came in. Which means we've missed something. Lizard's still around, though. And yeah, we can't cross that. So, what then? Are we supposed to come down here? Is this illusory? It's not illusory. Was I supposed to use the Phantom's big hammer to crush that? I doubt it. Am I supposed to drop? I doubt that too. There's nowhere to land. And if we dropped here, there is similarly nowhere to land. So what am I to do? Because it seems we are supposed to get onto another level. But this drops us just back to where we came in, which is of no help. Yeah, this is where we came in. Yes, it is. And there's an item. But again, nowhere to land. Are we supposed to... Oh. We can just walk over it. Well then. Oh, hello. What?
Oh, finally, you've come. Now I know exactly who I was. And for that, I've a little thanks to be giving.
Yeah, you
Go
sound...
this way and peep past the broken staircase. Some awfully fine treasures just sitting there all alone. It'll change your life.
Yeah, I was thinking that this guy sounded like Patches, and the fact that he's doing this squat now and telling us to look over the edge.
I've much to thank you for, so I'll say it again and again. Go this way and peep past the broken staircase. Some awfully fine treasures just sitting there all alone. What? Don't you believe me?
I legitimately don't.
I've much to thank you. Go this... What?
But I guess we've naught else to do. FromSoft getting mileage out of that animation.
Every age, it seems, is tainted by the greed of men. Rubbish to one such as I, devoid of all worldly wants.
Sure thing, Patches.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the way we are. I'll stick you in my prayers. A fine dark soul to you.
All right, so I didn't actually come this way because I was greedy for treasure there, Patches. I just wanted to progress and figured that having you push me wouldn't take me anywhere I couldn't get out of. And may, in fact, be the way we are meant to go. So, like, you ain't done nothing to me, buddy. Even though you thought you were punishing greed. Wait, we can just walk over this? Where does this take us? Somewhere we've been or somewhere we haven't? Oh, there's a chest. I'm not sure I trust it, though. Because I can't see its chain. Doesn't look like it's breathing. But just in case. Yep, okay. It's not like you can break a chest with a single hit anyway, so there was no risk to me if I tried it first. And I'd much rather smack a chest once than become a meal for a mimic. Okay. It's not a terribly useful ring, so I don't imagine the +3 version will be much better. But can't say that ring doesn't exist. I see some skeleton parts over there. They're probably gonna be all combiney. So how do we get over to that? Wait, that's where we were kicked from. So I guess Patches left an item there. Oh, Skeleton. More Skeleton. Okay. Oh, so this is where the lizard had been. Of course, it's gone now. Ooh, but there's a bonfire, which means the lizard will come right back. But hang on. I doubt it, and my doubt was well placed. So, yeah, let's take a sit. And then let's get that lizard if we can. It might fall, or it might just not respawn from that bonfire, I guess. I kind of want to get that item, so barely made it. Okay. I guess we just get Lap's gear. Oh, which means he's probably going to be wearing something else next time we see him. But that is totally fine. Let us actually go to the shrine bonfire, because oh, hey, something fell to its death. Because we've got enough soul items that we can get at least one more level here. So, not much reason not to go to the shrine bonfire. How many does it take to level up right now? 184k. So, if we can get to 370k, we might be able to get 2 levels. Well, we can get to 240, 265, 285. Yeah, we can't get to 370. But what we can do is do that, and that, and that should let us get 1 level.
Welcome home, I speak. Very well, then taken.
So, there we go. I think 30 endurance ought to be enough, even if we can still get more than 1 point per level from this point on. So I think I'm going to go ahead and swap over to something other than endurance. Intelligence and faith could use some raising, mainly just because apparently you can still benefit from them up to like 30 or 40 points in terms of pyromancy. But there's also that luck stat, which we've never touched. I mean, luck doesn't do much. It's item discovery, which is rarely anything important. But I don't know. We'll definitely start putting our stats into something. I know that much. And I also know that this episode's over, so join us next time when I guess we'll use the path that Patches so kindly gave to us to continue on. See you then, friends.